Hello and welcome, Capricorn, to your short zodiac messages. They're going to be about 10 minutes long, might go a little bit over, but we're looking into what does the karmic energy admire about you. Now, the karmic energy could be if you're in a third party and there's a karmic involved. It could be a family member. It could be a frenemy. It could be somebody at work. It could be anyone. An ex, okay? So just receive what resonates. Maybe have someone in mind, okay, at this time. And release anything that doesn't resonate with you. These are collective in general, okay? And the whole point of tapping into this topic is to empower you, okay? To empower you. So release anything that doesn't resonate. Never give your power away to a reading, an outcome of a reading, a guru, a teacher. Always, keep your power, okay? And only take what resonates. So let's go ahead and get into a Capricorn. So for the karmic energy, how does this karmic energy feel about my Capricorn viewer at this time? Depressed, empty, numb, withdrawn, okay? So this could be somebody that you have stepped away from. This could be somebody who is attracting in their own energy right now, okay? If they tried to send you in any negative energy, guess what? It's swung back toward them now. Okay. So either, this person could have been someone who kind of was like an energy vampire. They drained a lot of energy out of your experience. And now that you're not involved with them anymore, now they have to deal with their own stuff. They have to deal with their own baggage, their own karma, their own feelings, their own healing, right? Okay. So this person's in dealing with themselves, and that's kind of what they're encouraged to do here, but there's definitely a void of you not being in their experience. But let's see what else for my Capricorn viewers. What does this karmic energy, well, before I do that, let's get some charms. Who is this karmic energy for my Capricorn viewers? We have the letter T. Okay. We have the letter H. Oops. Okay. We have the Eye of Horus charm, so there could be a past life connection to Egypt. Okay. We also have, this could be like a tennis racket. This person could play tennis. Okay, or again, like they're magnetizing in what they sent out at this time. Not to punish them, but for them to learn. To learn their energy, to learn, I believe that, yes, we have karmic energies we learn lessons from, but they're meant to learn lessons from us too, right? And everyone's been a karmic in everyone's timeline at some point, right? So let's go ahead and see, what does this karmic energy admire? I feel like you're very spiritually protected right now, okay? And again, like if you were taking on this person's emotions or feelings, or they're projecting that onto you, now the reverse has happened. So what does this karmic admire about my Capricorn viewer? Two of Pentacles in reverse. You prioritize what's important. You know what you want, okay? You know what you want, and you stay focused on that. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. You work very hard. You're very skilled at what you do. Some of you are very creative, crafty. With that Eight of Pentacles energy, you're the one that will get the raise. You're the one that receives the reward. Some of you might be teachers, or, you work with children or animals, and children and animals absolutely adore you, okay? Like if you don't have your own kids, like, if you're an aunt or an uncle, like you're the cool aunt, you're the cool uncle, like, you attract in energies that are pure, energies that are, bring more joy into your experience. I also get this sense of like you have a true passion for the work that you do. You love what you do. You love what you do, and this karmic energy may not. Okay. Some of you too, like, you might do your hair, your makeup in like really unique ways. Maybe you're very trendy. This is something else that this person like notices and admires about you. And you're a very hard worker here. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you're balanced. You're very balanced here. Like I said, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you release what isn't necessary. I also feel like you call the shots. You're a boss in your experience. With that Six of Pentacles energy, you're very generous. You give back to your community. Okay, you give back to others. You give back to your friends. And you receive a lot of gifts because of that. Again, some of you, you're in some sort of leadership position. You could be like a teacher here, because you see there's a kid that's sticking his tongue out because he has more candy than that other kid does. Like, I'm almost even getting like a Hierophant energy where you're in a position of power, so you can kind of delegate responsibilities or bring harmony and balance and peace to maybe chaotic situations. You create that balance here. Like if that one kid was making fun of someone else in your class, you're not going to ignore it. You might have dealt with bullies growing up, Capricorn, and you don't put up with that. So you set strong boundaries, you make things balanced, you even may, make that kid apologize, you keep things fair. You keep things fair here. Let's see what else this karmic energy admires about my Capricorn viewer. You're immovable. We have the Two of Swords. You can't be moved if you don't want to be. You can't be convinced or manipulated or swayed in a direction if it's not for you. Yes, of course, at times that has happened in your life, but this karmic is seeing you as immovable. As, you might have blocked them. You might have blocked them energetically as well, which is very powerful, because they don't have access to your energy anymore. You've like put this connection or this karmic cycle to rest. You're done with it. Some of you, this is an ex or like a distant ex in your experience. Some of you are very connected in with the moon and your intuition and your dreams, and you're very skilled and gifted in that area as well. Some of you embrace this like kind of like dark or gothic side, and this person admires that you do it. But you draw a lot of inspiration from the moon. You have a strong connection with the moon energy, with goddess energy, and you're spiritually very powerful. And again, balance is coming out so strong here. You're very balanced. You balance out your life very well. Tell me more about what this karmic energy admires. The Nine of Cups. You go after what you want. You receive your wish fulfillment here. Some of you, if this is like, this isn't an ex energy, if this is like a coworker, like you come with like the most creative outfits, for Halloween time, but you like are a visionary. You think outside of the box. You live life on your terms. You enjoy your life. Maybe you get to celebrate a lot here with this Nine of Cups energy. You have this magical quality to you that this karmic sees. And again, you see those cups are going up the steps. So whether it's your career or your ascension, your spiritual gifts and abilities, like you always excel. And according to this karmic energy, you get what you want, okay? And if it's not what you want, it's what you need, and then you flourish with it, with this Nine of Cups. This person could also feel like you're an alchemist, that you have this with the mermaid energy, like you have the siren energy. You're very attractive. You're very attractive to like your manifestations, to your blessings. You align with them. You align with that energy. Some of you, this person, I'm not kidding you, thinks that you put a spell on them. Okay? I'm not joking. They think that you put a spell on them. And it could be like some cocky ex energy, okay? That's like, they still desire you, maybe years past your breakup. And they're like, oh yeah, Capricorn's doing magic on me. Like they're that... Capricorn's doing magic on me, so I'll like Capricorn. Instead of actually admitting the fact that they never got over you. Okay, like, I'm serious. That's the sort of energy coming through from this karmic energy. Also, they see you winning. You're in a winning season right now. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see what else we have. I feel like for some of you, if you did do magic, okay, or intention work with this person or with the moon, it was either for clarity or it was spiritual protection or something that benefited them. Okay, I'm more so getting that, if anything. Or maybe you did spiritually protect this person, and now that you broke up with them or whatever happened, you called your power back. Now they don't have that spiritual protection anymore. Okay, you've called that energy back to you. We have the Four of Pentacles. It's something else they admire. No matter what you have, you appreciate it. Okay? You could also be someone who's excellent at saving. Financially, you could have money that you put away, and maybe you save it for like your own self-care, right? Or, you know, a house or a vacation you want to go on, an experience you want to have. You have that ability to hold money instead of just spending it. And this is something else this person admires about you, because they could be someone who, as soon as they receive it, they spend it, right? But you do well with your money. Some of you, this person could admire too, if you have a pet, if you have a dog, a little dog in particular. Okay, your relationship with your dog. But you hold on to what's important to you, and you prioritize what's important to you. That's with your focus. That's with your skills, with your work, with your magic, with your energy, with your love, with your pocketbook, okay, your finances. Tell me what else. You know, this person could also really admire the fact that you're fit. For those of you that have been working on, you know, like your fitness goals, they're seeing that, you know, they're seeing maybe you post pictures, okay, or somehow they have access to see you. They see how fit you look, okay, and how the efforts that you're putting in are paying off. That's something else coming through here. I'm seeing with, you know, how fit he is. Some of you too, like, you make double the income of this person. That's something else that they admire. Tell me what else this karmic energy admires about my Capricorn viewer. The Emperor. You take charge. You're a leader. People look up to you. Okay? People look up to you. And again, see, like, you attract in kids, you attract in animals, because you're a safe space. Okay? You're responsible with this Emperor energy. Some of you, again, like, you're a trendsetter and you don't even intend to be. That's something else coming through. But you will make those important decisions. You will pursue your goals. You know, you'll step into leadership roles here. You have the courage to do it. And this person really admires that about you, Capricorn. Some of you have a raise. You know, there might be some sort of raise that you're going to be receiving soon. Okay? Like, if this was a coworker and somehow they caught wind of that, that could be the case as well. If you, like, tried out for a play or something like that, like, you know, you were the one that you were chosen for, like, the lead role. You have wisdom, experience, and confidence in the steps you take and all the choices that you make. At least that's the way you appear to this person. And if you're in a feminine energy, I think that this person knows that you're going to attract in an Emperor soon. Okay? A healthy, supportive, masculine energy. So let's see, well, why else is this person, or what else does this karmic energy admire about my Capricorn viewer? You know who you are. And if ever you forget, Spirit reminds you. You could strongly resonate again with moons, stars, the cosmos. Maybe you're a star seed. but this person sees you, they admire like your spirit. They admire your, how deep you are. Maybe even like how mysterious you are. That you're more than human, and this person feels it. And that you're able to sit in any sort of darkness and transmute it. Okay, you have that skill, that ability to do it. Maybe some of you have gone through periods of depression yourself. You've gone through a lot of darkness. And you transmuted it. Maybe many of you transmuted this with this last harvest moon that we just had, to create change, to bring about your wish fulfillment. We've embraced the internal mother, your nurturing energy. Again, like, you're such a nurturer here, Capricorn. Like, anything that you nurture thrives. Okay, whether it's projects, whether it's work, whether it's your children, whether it's your nieces and nephews, whether it's your pets, whether it's your plants. You know, you have the green thumb, but like, you have a nurturing thumb. You have a nurturing energy and healing energy too, I'm getting. So like, even you might find that like lost pets come to you, or you find wounded animals, and you can either, you know, you can assist them, or you bring them to someone who will, but they find you because they know that you're a safe space. This person admires that as well. And they miss being nurtured by you. They miss being in your energy. Some of you too, you had to reparent yourself because you grew up in you have an unhealthy relationship with your mother, right? Or your parents. So you reparented yourself. So you nurture your inner child. And that's something else that helps you thrive. And that this person admires that strength within you. And you create your own paradise. Whether it's in your books, whether it's in your physical experience, again, the choices that you make, your free will, you create your own paradise. And like, this is telling me you're creating your highest timeline. And this person is seeing it, or knowing it, or dreaming about it. Okay, maybe you're on social media and this person sees your life flourishing. All right, let's go ahead and get a surrender card for my Capricorn viewers. Highest and best messages. We have surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay, so maybe this person has distracted you a little bit, and this is your calling to kind of come back to your goals, come back to, again, we have the stairway. So like, you have the energy of ascension, you have the energy of connecting in with your highest timeline, you have the energy of, excelling in whatever you want to do here. But there's some sort of goal you may have been putting off. Maybe for some of you, it's writing a book. It's letting that creative energy flow. Maybe you've been taking time to alchemize this whole experience you had with this karmic energy, and now you're going to create with it. And you're guided to put that pen to paper, your hands to the keys, your voice, open up and express yourself, express your creative voice for the world. Maybe you're writing lyrics. Maybe you're just starting to sing, right? And you're going to be channeling a song, something that took this experience you have with this karmic and is creating a lot of value here. Okay, so that's a message of guidance for you. Let's go ahead and get one more message. It's basically to not get distracted by this karmic energy in any sort of games they might try to play. But I feel like now they're at a lower timeline, so they don't have access to you, but they still may try. But let's go ahead and see for my Capricorn viewers. Let's get a guidance message. We're dealing with this karmic energy. Unstick the stuff. Don't let them hold you back. Change the record. Change your playlist. Okay, create your energy, create your narrative, and move forward. Beautiful. Look how clear this blue energy is. It's like that sky blue energy. Some of you, it might be really helpful to go out and do some cloud gazing. Okay, go out and just relax and just look up at the clouds and allow the clouds to make formations and, see what shows up for you here. Okay, but I do get you have this period of rest and relaxation, recharging, releasing before you take action. And I feel like it is inspired action toward a goal, but don't let this X energy or this karmic energy distract you. Okay, So that's what I have. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. You had the moon energy come through a lot in your deck. So your Venus, or your moon energy and your Venus might be very helpful for you. Okay. Thank you so much. Take the best care, and I will see you soon. Moving forward to Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, we're looking into what this like karmic energy in your experience admires about you. So we're going to start out with how they see you. How does this karmic energy see? No, how do they feel? First, how does this karmic energy feel? So I just saw emboldened, so like empowered. They see you successful. They see you as very successful, but how does this karmic energy feel about my Virgo viewer? Free. Liberated, independent, unburdened. Okay. So that's, I think, a bit of both. I think you're free from each other now. All right. So let's see what this person admires about you. So yeah, you might have taken flight. You might have been able to get out of this karmic cycle. Excuse me. Express your truth. Clear your throat chakra. That's the first time I've had any sort of throat chakra energy come through. Okay, so let's see. What does this person admire about my Virgo viewer? What does this karmic admire? We have the moon energy and the 7 of Pentacles. You move in silence. You make choices and you don't ask for other people's validation. Here's the moon card. You could be very connected with goddess energy. Okay, very connected. You could have pets. Okay, and you have a beautiful, like, intuitive connection with your pets. You could be very connected in with spirit world here too. Okay, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. You shine bright. Okay, you're also very detail oriented, organized. Okay, and so like if you plan an event, it goes well because of how well organized you are here, basically. So this person sees you as very successful, and even when you come up to certain challenges, like you move through it, you shine through it. Okay, if they have access to that. If they don't have access, they see you like move in silence, and then you just, like you show up with the result. You show up with the end product, your book, that you launch, or your podcast or whatever. It's like you don't reveal too much too soon, and that person admires this. Okay, they might be somebody who like they seek a lot of attention, so they talk a lot and they overshare sometimes, or they tend to kind of like spoil things, and you're the opposite of that. Okay, so it's like you're that moon energy. You're very calm, centered, present, wise, mysterious as well. Or this person might be an attention seeker. Okay, let's see what else does this karmic energy admire about my Virgo viewer. Ace of Wands. Your passion, your ability to get things going. Okay, like any sort of startup things, like you get it moving. We have the Chariot energy too. Your balance, your ability to move forward from the past, maybe your ability to move even away from this person, and maybe any sort of trap that they tried to lay to keep you stuck. Okay, with this Ace of Wands, your ability to create what you want to, your ability to inspire action in others, and then also in yourself and the universe. Okay, your ability to follow your passion and move forward with confidence. The Chariot energy. Some of you, they admire your vehicle. Okay, if you have like a family, they might admire your family, your parenting skills. Even though maybe you feel stressed out, like this person sees you as an excellent parent. Tell me more about what this karmic energy admires about Virgo. The Tower and the Queen of Cups. Okay, your emotions are very powerful. This person might have noticed that there's the Queen of Cups energy. you know, you're intuitive, you're sensitive. I don't think you necessarily show that to the world. But again, when you're passionate about something, you go all in. But with this tower energy, like, you have the ability to rebuild with a tower. But also, like, if you're emotional, and I don't know if you've ever noticed this before about yourself, Virgo, about anybody else, but like, if you're super emotional, you might notice water energy around you behaving very weird. So, for instance, maybe somebody you're around, how do I put this? Okay, so I'm getting a few different examples. So, like, let's say you're boiling a pot of water and you're sitting there and maybe you're like frustrated about something, and all of a sudden it boils really fast and like boils over. I know you're an earth element, but for some reason, like, the water energy is coming through very strong. Or some of you, it could be also fire. Like, you might notice or do like candle meditations. You might notice you can manipulate like flame, right? Or connect in with that energy. Some of you, you might be connecting in with the elemental energy more so than you have before. And this person is noticing like how powerful that is. But whatever you put basically your emotions into, your heart energy, your love into, is very powerful. It's very focused energy. Okay. So like I said, like the cup boiling over, or yeah, I mean, anything to do with like water or cooking, and something like happening much faster than you expect. That's the other message. Like, things happen very fast for you. Okay. Again, when you make your mind up or you put your love energy into something. So like, for instance, the Seven of Pentacles, something might be slow to grow, and then all of a sudden it's at the Ten of Pentacles. So your success happens quickly too. And this person admires that as well. But again, if something is built, you know, on, it might have been like you very, very quickly took stock of the situation, this relationship, this connection with this person, and you decided it wasn't for you with that tower energy. You realized it wasn't built on a healthy foundation or a solid foundation. And so you ended it. You changed it. You started to rebuild. You're not afraid to rebuild. I mean, look at her. Look at how tattered her dress is. Like, you've been through it, Virgo, and you have this strength, and you rely on your confidence, on yourself, on your skills, on your ingenuity. And this person admires that strength. They may not have that strength. They might give up on their dreams, their goals. They might not fulfill their potential, but they see that you're doing that. Another message I'm getting here is that people, I feel like they know where they stand with you, even if it's very subtle. You let people know where they stand in your life, and this person admires that. And you have a lot of opportunities, I think, because of your strength and because of your willingness to put in the effort, put in the work, make changes that are necessary. You're not afraid of change. So you have many opportunities available to you, and this person sees that as well. Let's go ahead and get some charms to see a little bit more about who this karmic energy is. Who is this karmic energy? My Virgo viewer. Someone who tried to stop you. We have stoplight. Someone who tried to stop your success, jealous of you. We have the mermaid energy. Okay. This person was like always trying to be better than you. Okay, we have the spider as well. I feel like this person just trying to keep, even if this is a karmic in your life that, like a lot of the energy, the karmic energy is subconscious, like they're jealous of you, or they, tried to sabotage you. I'm getting that energy. And I feel like this person might have spent, they could have also spun a web of lies, okay? Or this person could have spent a lot of like time, energy, money, effort to look a certain way, to appear as beautiful as they can be. This person's very competitive with you, Virgo. It's like this person always feels like they have something they have to prove. But they live in a cage of other people's expectations, and you don't. You freed yourself. Or they were very like narcissistic and manipulative and controlling, and instead of playing into their games, you chose your peace, right? For some of you, it could even be like a dynamic within a relationship with a family member. Okay, this could even be a sister that has jealousy, right? And it's not this isn't like a toxic connection. It's just you're moving through this karmic cycle with this person. Because maybe for a while you felt like you were in their shadow. The spider energy is very shadowy, right? So it could be that as well. But you're not living in their shadow anymore. You're your own being. You're your own success. Okay? That could be the case here. So let's see what else this karmic energy admires about my Virgo viewer. Your wisdom. You've taken everything that you've gone through, how many times you've had to rebuild, and you've alchemized those experiences into wisdom. Look at all the feathers she has. Look at the owls around her. You also have a lot of love from your ancestors that bring you that wisdom, or bring you that clarity, or bring you that vision or that perspective. That's very helpful. You're very loved. You're very loved, okay? And I think this person tries to do too much to be loved, whereas you're just loved as who you are. You're loved for your spirit. You're loved for your kindness. You're loved, for your authenticity. Let's see what else. You also have an eye for things. So you spot details, or like if you're a photographer, like you see the perfect angle for the picture. You have an artistic eye. That's something else. For detail that other people might miss. What else does this person admire about my Virgo viewer? Your humor. We have laugh at life. Your humor. For some of you, if this person's like, I feel like this karmic energy might struggle with like their self-image and try to make themselves look perfect, or again, like spend a lot of money in pursuit of that. And like you embrace aging, you embrace your body, you embrace your authenticity, you embrace humor. You don't take things so seriously. You don't care so much about what people think. And that creates that freedom for you, right? And you laugh with life, and you have this ability to not take yourself too seriously, where I think this person takes themselves very seriously, this karmic energy. And she has that gray white hair. So like you have that wisdom, like you've been through that cycle, you've learned that experience, you've learned that message. And you have found that love within. You found that joy within. That beauty within. And that makes you shine brighter, makes you more beautiful, right? Like you can paint a lampshade as beautiful as you want, but if that light's not turned on, it doesn't really shine. It's very surface level. So some of you, this could also be a coworker that's jealous. But you're happy. This person sees you as happy. You're happy in your experience. You're happy when there's challenges. You can even be happy in chaos. Okay? You find that happiness. You find that humor. So let's go ahead and get a guidance message here for my Virgo viewers about dealing with this karmic energy, just in general. We have surrendered to your soul's path. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. That's where laughter comes in. Those are the moment of actualization, right? Those breakthrough moments that you have. You have that coming through with surrender to your soul's path. And like, it's almost like you're seeing everything as perfect. Even though it's imperfect, you're seeing it as perfect. And if you were intimidated by this person for anything, I feel like, you're no longer intimidated anymore. So let's get a guidance card for my Virgo viewers when it comes to this karmic energy. Ambush your fear with your ferocious dream. Pursue your dreams. Don't get distracted by competition energy. You don't have to be distracted by competition energy. There's no competition. Okay? And focus on overcoming your fears, overcoming your obstacles, connecting with that beautiful ancient wisdom that you have. Okay? That's going to create more harmony and balance. And I think that you and this person, like, you triggered each other on different levels, but it was for you to evolve, heal, and grow. And you've learned the lesson, and you are evolving, growing, and healing. And yeah, things may not be perfect right now, but you're going after your dream. You're moving through your fears. You're seeing your strengths. You're seeing your beauty. You're connecting in with the universe. You're laughing and enjoying yourself. Okay? And maybe this person was a bully. I don't know. But you're overcoming this. And you're proving to yourself that you can create your dreams. Because you now don't feel like you have to prove anything to anyone. But yeah, there was maybe it was even low-key, this low-key competition. And now you realize there's no competition. It's just you focusing on what you want to create and build for your highest timeline. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Virgo. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Never take anything that doesn't resonate. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this brought you value and empowerment, and put a smile on your face. Right? I hope that it did. If it didn't resonate, you can look into your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well for more information. Remember to take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.